Welcome CRM crew, my name is Nick, and in today's quick tutorial I'm going to be explaining what roles are and how to add additional roles into your Zoho CRM system. So once you log into your Zoho CRM system, of course you'll come to the home screen. Now from here you want to go to the cog in the top right hand corner, but do ensure you have administrative permissions. So press the cog, and then from here we want to go to users and control, and then to security control. Once we press that, we will come to the profiles page, but of course, using the tab up the top here, we want to head over to the roles page. Now, as you can see, this is the roles page and this is the hierarchy. The hierarchy is established in order to manage data, or who has access to data inside of a Zoho CRM system. So as you can see here, we've got the CEO and the manager. These are two default roles inside of the system. The CEO sits at the very top, and then of course the manager sits underneath. The CEO inevitably is going to have access to all CRM data inside of the CRM system, whereas the manager will only have access to the data on the same level or any level in the hierarchy below. The CEO will of course have access to the managers, but the manager will not have access to the CEO's data. So you can understand why this is really important to have in a CRM system. Firstly, to model your own business or organisation and how your data functions work inside of your current organisation. And also just to protect data from other users where applicable. So in order to create a new role, we just need to head over to the new role button in blue here and press that. Then from here, we want to give the role a name. So in this particular instance, I'm just going to call this role test. And then we need to select who this role reports to. Now, this is where we decide where this role is going to sit in our hierarchy, and we can select all the existing roles inside of our hierarchy and select which one it's going to sit under. So if we say it's going to sit under the CEO, this role will then be on the same level as manager, or we can select manager and this role will be underneath both these roles above, CEO and manager. So I'm going to select manager, and then we have an option to share data with peers. So this is essentially a tick box that allows us, or allows users, to have the option to share their data with people on the same level as them in the hierarchy. And they still will have the option, so it's not that they have to, but it's good to have. Or if you don't want users on the same level sharing any data with anyone else, just leave this unticked. However, I'm just going to tick it for this example. Then just press the save button. And you can see here we are on the role details. You can see any associated users, but of course bear in mind if you're adding a user to a role, that's done when you are creating the new user and adding them into the CRM system. We can also delete the role. If you choose to delete a role, you need to transfer the hierarchy level to another role inside of the system, and then just delete it. But we'll head back to our go-to roles list, and then as you can see here, we've got the organisation, and you can see we are working our way down the hierarchy. Now we have multiple options. We can have obviously different levels in the hierarchy, but this is just how you would manage roles and the data hierarchy inside of your Zoho CRM system. I hope this video has clearly explained what roles are and how to add additional roles into your Zoho CRM system. If you do have any further questions, please drop me an email. My details are in the description below. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you shortly in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.